Good morning, North Vernon High School. Welcome to Thursday. It is June 4th. It is 2020. We have 2 days to go. That includes today, and today is an A day. So a few reminders to get us started today. It is textbook return day for our juniors. So junior class, you are up today. Remember, if you are coming to drop off your textbooks, make sure you are wearing your mask. We plan to do this again outside in the theater entrance. So on the other side of the school, near the theater entrance in the courtyard is where we will be set up, assuming we don't get rained out. We had to move our operation inside yesterday afternoon with the thunderstorms rolling through. We'll see what today brings. So if it does rain, we'll be inside the main gym. Otherwise, we will be outside. Either way, you need a mask. Also, remember, we are collecting food donations. The Key Club is doing a food drive, so feel free to bring in some food to donate as well. We saw a lot of donations again yesterday, so that's excellent. So please keep that up. And again, juniors, remember, you can keep your Chromebooks for the summer. You will have the same Chromebook and the same locker next year. So feel free to leave any items in your locker over the summer. But if you want to go in to clean them out, go ahead and do that. So a few reminders for our seniors. Your day is tomorrow. You'll have the opportunity to pick up your caps and gowns here at school. And remember, you seniors must drop off your Chromebooks. You need to turn those back in. Also, a few more reminders about our upcoming senior activities for next week. So first off, on Friday, tomorrow, we will post the routes that we will be dropping off our diplomas as well as our graduation signs. So next week on Tuesday, which is June 9th, and then Wednesday and Thursday, teams of administrators will be going out to each house of our graduate. We'll be dropping off a lawn sign as well as their actual diploma to that senior. So the routes that we will be using will be posted on Friday, tomorrow afternoon, so you know when to expect us, whether it's on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, and then whether it will be in the morning or the afternoon. So we'll get those routes posted for you tomorrow so you can plan accordingly in case any of the parents need to take some time off of work. And there will also be a link on there for a person that you can email if you would like to either A, request that we do not show up, or B, if you would like to request a different time. Please try to stick to the schedule, but if there is a conflict, we will try to be accommodating. And again, there'll be an email link on there. Don't email me today. Wait till that comes out tomorrow, and then you can follow the link on there to request a change. Also then, on Friday, June 12th, is when we are posting the graduation video. That will be posted at noon. But by the way, that is a video. It is not a live feed, so you can watch that video. If you don't get to start to watch that video until 12:30 or until later in the evening, that is fine. Okay, you can watch. It's a video, so you can watch it whenever. It's just a link. All right. But the big news about Friday is actually that we have a parade scheduled. Thanks to some community members who stepped up, they have organized a parade to occur Friday, and that information should be on your screen right now. So that parade, the lineup is going to start at 10 o'clock over by the Water Authority on Halstead Road, and it will begin promptly at 10:30. The parade route will begin to roll. It will be a car parade. All right, and again, you can see that information on your screen, and we'll be sending out more of that information. We'll retweet, repost, and share information from that parade, as students will have the opportunity to, again, have a car, basically a car processional through town. And then it will end with a drive-through of the North Hunterdon campus, which is why I'm outside today. It will end here at North Hunterdon High School. Students, you cannot get out of your car here at North Hunterdon High School. It will be a drive-through, but we will have some staff members waving here. We will also have a couple of our fire departments have volunteered to come and set up some American flags. So we'll try to make it a nice event for everybody, but you will have the opportunity, again, drive through and drive past North Hunterdon High School on that car parade, which will occur Friday. Lineup starts at 10 a.m. with the parade kicking off at 12:30, and that should be done just in time for everyone to get back home if you want to be one of the first ones to watch the graduation video, which again is posted at noon. So with that, today I'm going to leave you with actually a video from our AP Government class. Two of our AP Government students created a video about voter registration. Typically in the spring of every year, we do a voter registration drive that's actually at school. So this year we're doing it virtually. So you'll find some information about how to do our voter registration drive, the voter registration, which is a reminder that on June 16th is the deadline to register to vote in New Jersey's primary, and June 30th is the deadline to receive a mail-in ballot if you would like to vote in the primary election. There's a lot of people calling for change in the country, and one of the best ways to create change is by voting. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to our AP Government students who are going to give you information about how to register to vote. Have a great day, North Hunterdon. Enjoy this second to last day of school.
New Jersey's primary is taking place on July 7th for both the Democratic and Republican Party. It is important to vote, so your voice is heard. Your beliefs and views are important, and voting is a way you can affect real change in any level of government. The primary election is taking place on July 7th. The primary election is different from the general election. In a general election, two candidates from opposing parties face off for the position, while primaries are when members of the same party face off to be the candidate in the general election. Most people only care about the presidential election because of its large scale, but in reality, Senate and House races are arguably more important to your everyday life. These smaller scale races mean that your individual voice is more likely to be heard, and the changes these people make in office are more likely to affect your everyday life. For the Democratic Party, the candidate for House is the incumbent Tom Malinowski. For the Republican Party, the candidate is Rafat Barsoum, Thomas Keene Jr., and Tom Phillips. For the Senate, the Democratic candidates are the incumbent Cory Booker and Lawrence Ham. For the Republican Party, the candidates for Senate are Eugene Anagnos, Tricia Flanagan, Rick Mehta, Natalie Rivera, and Hirsch Singh.
Hey guys, Zach Kovacs here. I'm going to give you a quick rundown on how to register to vote and how to get a mail-in ballot to vote from home because the coronavirus has closed all of our polling centers for most likely the rest of the year. So, first thing to do, you're 17 or 18 years old. You want to vote in the next election. You must be 18 to vote, but as a 17-year-old, you can also register. So 17 and 18-year-olds and above, you will be going onto Google or whatever web browser you choose to use. You're going to look up New Jersey NJ Register to Vote right in the top bar there. The first result is the one we want. That's the New Jersey Division of Elections. We're going to click on that link. We have requirements here, as I just went over, and we can also scroll down to find the voter registration form that we need. And you're going to pick whatever form for your county that you live in. So I live in Hunterdon County in New Jersey, so I'm going to scroll down on these voter registration application forms to Hunterdon County voter registration application form. I'm going to click on that link, and then I'm going to pick either the English or Spanish version, whichever one you prefer. And then it's going to pull up a document for us, and you're going to print this document out, and you're going to fill it out, and then you're going to send it in. It's got everything you need right here, the send in address. It's going to the Hunterdon County Permanent Registration Office in Flemington. And once you fill it out and send it in, you must have it done before June 16th to vote in this upcoming primary. You can then go over to find your mail-in ballot so that you can vote in the primary, because there will be no in-person voting in New Jersey's primary on June 16th. So, the New Jersey mail-in ballots extend a little bit past the actual voting registration deadline. You can get this in up until June 30th. So in order to find your mail-in ballot, you're going to go to Google again. You're going to look up New Jersey mail-in ballot, and you're going to click again the top results from the Division of Elections within New Jersey. And again, you're going to scroll down to whatever county you live in, and you're going to pick your form, English or Spanish. I'll pull it up so you can see what it looks like. Here is your vote. This is your vote. Fill this out as perfectly as possible. Otherwise, your vote will not count. You're going to fill it out, and again, nice and easy. The address is already on there for you. You just send it right in through the mail using a stamp to Flemington. It's going to end up. It's ended up in Flemington. So that is how you register to vote and send in and find your mail-in ballots. Thank you for watching. Get out there and vote. Have a great primary election season.